I'm Lisa. If you don't know me, I had a stroke, so I talk kind of weird. Um, it's kind of the sun's going down. It's kind of pretty, so I'm like, okay, we'll just update here, cause but I filmed some like a week or two ago. I don't know, but I didn't like it because I just like ramble. I don't write a script or anything. It's just me just babbling at the camera. Um, but yeah, it's a lot of stuff happened since that last time. Um, just 2 days after, I think it was Wednesday after Labor Day. Sorry, I went to the ER because I started having problems with breathing. So I went to the ER and I was worried maybe pneumonia or infection or carbon oxide poison. I don't know. I couldn't breathe. I can breathe because I couldn't talk. But I was having trouble breathing. You know. So they did X-rays. They did a CAT scan on my lungs. Uh, um, and then they told me I had my lungs were filled with clots, and they wheeled me into another room and removed them. Um, someone's hello. Well, hopefully that's not copyright. Or did you? I don't know if you heard it or not. It's one. This is just singing, but yeah. So they put me. They sorry. I'm sitting on the bench backwards so I can let the because the sunset is really pretty. I'm trying to angle it over the water because that's the park. Yeah, I have to be careful. There's kids over there, so I think kids. I think they have it. I don't know, but there's a road. So, hey, me. So yeah. So itchy. I have bug spray on me. So they took me to a room and they removed the clots. So they didn't knock me out. They just give me something so I can feel comfortable. So yeah. So yeah, they removed the clots that day. So so I was in ICU for a little over 24 hours and then a regular room for 2 nights. Um, they asked me a lot of weird questions. I mean, the last time I lived in a van, I didn't have to go to the ER. So I don't know if it was the hospital or something new. If someone who watches, who are also are a van, car, RV lover, um, dweller, like if you ever had to go to the RR, did they ask? Because they asked me, how do I take showers, like, to the gym? They asked me if I had electric in my van, and actually, the first time I lived in the van, I didn't have a power station, but now this time I have. So I'm like, yes, I have power. And it asked me where I can find to get cheap food, like Walmart. I mean, yeah, and they asked me where I park, in like different places. Yeah, I don't have like, there's a few spots I park local because I'm still in the Clearwater area. Um, I went back here after the what happened with the at the forest. So I was waiting for to find out if I was getting my any part of my dis, dis part of my deposit back. They called me and told me they had something that arrived in the mail, and they said they'll call me back when my deposit was ready. So, but now because I was in the ER, I have to. They want me to do a lot of testing to see if it's if I have something genetic that caused that, and it finally like caused a problem, or it was a freak occurrence. So after I got out of the hospital, a few days later, like probably like 2 days after that, the job send me an email saying um, I have to come back to work the next day. So they denied my my accommodation for my dyslexia because I didn't give them a set time frame, because I don't know, because I know how long it would took me with 8 cases, but they're wanting me to replace someone who had over 20 cases. And like, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't able to do that, like that caseload. But they're like, they didn't want to give me the accommodation. And I'm like, if I went back without having the accommodation, it will be me waiving my rights. And they will be able to write me up if I can't perform as as someone who doesn't have a learning disability. I was like, that's not like, no, I'm not, yeah, no, I have a learning disability. You have to give me something accommodation. Um, I'm not letting you, like, you can be just on my ass because I'm not performing like everyone else. The, that's why there are accommodations for people who have learning disabilities. So I'm like, no. They're like, they told me if I don't come back that day, they will consider that me willing, willingness, willingly self termination. I guess I quit. I guess a self willfulness. Yeah, willfulness, self termination. So I guess I did that. Hopefully you can see the round the tree lines. It's purple. And I've been in Florida for over 20 years, and I don't see a lot of purple in the sky at like at the sundown. Like, you know, on the Gulf side, Gulf of what do you want? You call it? I guess we have to call it Gulf of America or the Gulf previously known as Gulf of Mexico. I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird. It's like we're the only country in the world who will call that, but you know, whatever. But yeah, never seen a lot of purple. I don't see purple like this. The really pretty shade of purple and like a lavender. Like, yeah, where the road. I don't see the. It's really pretty. Hopefully, you can see all the colors. It's like really pretty. So yeah, I think this park is Taylor or something. I don't know. I think I was here once, but I'm not sure. Sorry. So I finally got paid for the last 2 days that I worked before. Yeah, they're like, what days? Tell us the days, and I'm like, I'm sorry. When I left for 15 days, I didn't think it would be 6 weeks and not coming back. So, like, I don't have access to my timesheet. So, I think they paid me the right amount. Actually, I think it was more than I expected, but I think it was the right amount. Um, I think everything with Chase is over. That just happened not yesterday. I think it's not yesterday, but the day before. So that sucks. Um, they said he had approximately 51 kilos of diamonds. So I had to actually Google the conversion. So it was 112 pounds. And he wanted to mail that to me with a lot of his documents. Dude, that's a scam. He got pissed off at me. He's like, you just jumping to conclusions. You got false accusation, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Even if you have diamonds and you want to mail them, I don't know. He got, in a few days, he went from Yemen to Iraq. Because he's like, one day he's telling me he's going on duty and showing me a picture of them sleeping between trucks and something. I don't know. It's weird sleeping, it's, but I don't want to say a lot because even if he's not real, the picture is real for someone somewhere, and leave it at that. Oh. Someone else. Anyway. You can see the rays. I don't know. It's like they're streaks. It's kind of really cool looking sunset. But yeah, I told him, just if you can't bring them back with you, just leave them or sell them there, because a lot of countries around the world are not sending anything by mail to the USA. He wanted to just resign and come here. I told him, don't resign before you come back, because it will be easier, because a lot of countries have travel bans in the USA because of ICE. Because people are coming here for vacations, they get to the port here, they will be sent back because they have too much clothes. I'm sorry. I guess there are probably guys who didn't understand girls overpack. Yeah. You're sending her back because she's overpacked. Okay. You can't. All the money you spend for the vacation in this country, because you had outfits for every event, every place you're planning to go, and extra outfits in case you meet someone to have a little yeah, little fling. But yeah, so that's, and then a lot of people like coming and being held and deporting somewhere else. Life of YouTube. Being embarrassed talking to your phone randomly, like you're talking to someone, no one there. Now I can see it in the phone, the streaks. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, you can see the cars. There's a road over there, but yeah. So I don't. I didn't have respond. He didn't respond, but I caught a hotline. Maybe